Alright guys, welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming and Tech Reviews. I'm Andrew, and today we're going to be checking out Battlefield 6 running on the RX 580, and that will be paired with a 9800X 3D. So let's go on down to some multiplayer. Actually, we want to come on over to settings and see what we can do on here. So you know what I want to see, guys? Let's see if performance preset, balanced, graphics quality. Ooh, so we could probably, you know what? I think I tried this on the 50/50 at low settings. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna go into edit. I kind of want to try it with FSR quality and frame generation on. I want to try it. I want to try it. Let's do it. All right, so let's do a closed weapon attack. Where's my freaking favorite modes? Dang it. All-out warfare, where is, there it is, conquest. All right, let's do this. So we're at 10 ATP, as you can see with the all of that. Let's, whoa, we're going to have 1,000 frames a second. So yeah, dude, this is going to be freaking wild, guys. Oh, I think somebody wanted me to try it with. I think somebody wanted me trying this out with, okay, we're starting this game. I think somebody wanted me to try it on, what's it called? Dang it. Oh, wow, look at that. Do I have like a 60 FPS cap on? I think I do. Let's see if we've got a cap on. Yes. Damn, that is looking... No, I don't want to do that. But whatever. Look at that, dude. 115 frames. Look at that. Let's come over here and take a look at this. Like this here, honestly, probably looks like what you would be getting out of like Xbox One X. Seriously. Dude, we could probably maybe even get like maybe 4K at these settings, but we're using frame gen, so you would think it would feel like a little messed up, but it really doesn't. I like it because it smooths out my screen, so I do get to see things a lot sooner. I mean, I can feel a little bit of latency, but not too much. Probably that freaking building right there, like always. Okay, that's one of my guys. Got that freaking camera like right in my face too. Ooh. My dude, all right. Damn. Sheesh. Yeah, this building is not a good spot to be up there. Whew, that's not a good place to be. Not a good place to be. Let's go with let's follow my teammates. Let's get on. All right, let's go. Look how flat that freaking frame time graph is. This guy's got a... Try and keep my guys safe. Dang, man, it was everywhere. Oh, a helicopter from the bridge got me? That's not freaking, that's not very fair. Sheesh, we're all done ski. But we can do this again. This actually freaking runs great. And it looks good too. But then again, I am on a 1080p display. OLED 1080p display. That looks good. I like this shotty. Can't jump over a freaking fence. What kind of soldier are you? Blue. Dang. The only thing that sucks about that gun is like it's hard to like pop off a bunch of shots with the freaking... Nice. Let's get this. Let's get this. Saw somebody over there, but sheesh. I gotta upgrade my freaking shotgun or something, man. Gotta do something with this. But damn, this is running very good. So I mean, my 1% lows are about 60, and that's about what it feels like to play this. Like that's legitimately feels like we're about 60 framesy wamesies. Blink! Oh, I got him. Wait, what is that? Was that a... Boom! Dang! Run! I like to have the shotgun for when I'm up close. Dang, man. Sheesh. Dang it, where's my healing pin at? Oh, there it is. Dude, they got a freaking tank down there shooting right up at us. Whoa, damn. A helicopter, dude, came out of nowhere. Medic. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody got an ammo drop? I like to waste ammo. A damn tank, man. Let me have that rocket, dude. I'll go shoot the tank. If you ain't gonna do it. I flew right into the wrong spot. Ooh, at least I went out with a fight. Fighting on my feet instead of dying on my knees. Rather die on my feet than die on my knees. And beg on my knees. Okay, we can do this. We can do this, buddy. We got it. We got it. Oh, you're going over there. Okay, let's go. I got you, brother. Taking it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Let's post up on this. Kaboom.
Heli. What? Huh?
Pop, 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 pop. Yay! I wish the handguns were a little bit stronger on this game. That just sucks. That sucks. I want to play with that. Yeah. Oh, I want out of here. Let me out.
Heli.
Yeah, I'm going the roundabout way.
Hold on.
Well, I guess we're not getting in that way. Sheesh. Coming from behind us now. Dang. If I would have just healed myself, I would have been fine. I'll just jump back in.
Let's try to take B.
Whoa, dang. Not cool, not cool. All right, well, that there's Battlefield 1. We're going to jump onto another game. Oh, shoot, I got saved. Oh, just to die again. All right, yeah, we're going to jump onto another game. All right, my friends, we are back with Borderlands 4 on the RX 580. So, is what we're going to attempt to do is we're going to play this. We are obviously going to be adjusting our settings to try to get this to a playable experience. I am going to be utilizing frame generation and other things while doing this. So, let's just see. Okay, so it's going to be an advanced. So yeah, we're definitely not doing badass. So we're going to do low, and then we will be doing FSR, probably at, we're going to try quality first because we are at 1080p, and we will be utilizing frame generation just due to the fact that, like, I feel like that's what other people, so foliage is what we want to very high. And then everything else, I feel like I can live without on this game, to be completely honest with you. So motion blur is off. So let's go ahead and apply these settings and see if we can even get this to a runnable experience. Now, are we like locked at 30 frames or something? I don't think we have a frame rate lock on there. 1080p, 9 FPS limit. We'll go all the way up to 240. Vertical sync. All right. That's gonna work for me, so that's gonna work for us. Continue. I just want to see if the game is actually even freaking playable on this GPU. Even if it is a completely hammered experience in terms of, like, look, this is just not something that, oh, okay. Now it does feel a little sluggy. That feels sluggish. So this is what we got to do when it feels sluggish, is we're going to have to get rid of our quality. And we are going to be at performance. Okay, there we go. That feels better. Dang it, we're almost at 60. Boom. There we go. I mean, like, trust me, this does look hit, but this is playable. Because, I mean, you'd be at probably little over 30 FPS, and you could definitely play this game at 30 FPS on this. Holy crap, dude, this GPU is freaking wild, man. Now I see this is the kind of thing that makes me understand why people want to hang on to their GPUs long term. It's because this is a fairly old GPU, and I mean, this thing is 2017. 2017. And this is still essentially a playable experience. Might have to jump off this thing and fight him. I mean, it's still a little sluggish. But yeah, I mean, like, after a minute, like, you'd get used to this and you'd be able to play it for sure. Like, it does feel a little heavy to like turn the gun, but not anymore. Yeah, there we go. This freaking controller is incredible. I mean, that does speed it up way too fast, but if I go to maybe I can get used to it with number 4. Wait, let's see mouse and keyboard. Okay, that's really fast, so boop. Okay, so we probably want this DPI. It does feel a little jittery like this. This is a little bit wild with mouse and keyboard for sure. This is like my slowest DPI, and this one here is probably a little bit faster. This one here is a little bit faster. Yeah, I don't like the way that feels on mouse and keyboard. I'd rather have just regular. I mean, this is freaking playable. I wonder how much performance I can get back if I just get rid of all the vegetation. But that's like the one thing that like I absolutely freaking love. Yeah, see, I'm not really gaining any type of performance by having that off. But it definitely makes it look like Borderlands. Man, I'm just kind of blown away that like FSR and frame generation work. I mean, it looks soft. I mean, it definitely doesn't look as good as it does on an RTX 5090 or a 9070 XT, but freak, man, this actually does look fairly decent. I would say this is still playable. I would say that I am all the rest of my baddies at. Whoa, shit, right behind me? I mean, you would definitely want to play this with friends like this. Because it definitely feels a little bit more on the howl. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, like, it is playable. That's the thing. And I do kind of feel like if somebody bought this GPU and wanted to play this game and this was like their heart was set on playing this, you could play it like this. Let's see if we could get, let's see what it's like without the frame gen on though. Let's turn that off. Yeah, because we're just in like our 40s or whatever. Let's fix that real quick. I mean, it's playable easily. Yeah, that's playable. My, brutal. 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 Give me all my candy out them boxes. Ooh, another piece of candy box. Yeah, dude, this is freaking wild. They have metal that I will test. I mean, you can definitely see some pixelization like on the shadows and stuff, which is quite wild, but I don't know, man. 36 framesy wamesies. Let's see something. Option, if we just, because I thought there was one that we could lock the framesy wamesies. Yeah. Oh, wait, limit frame rates on? Wait, that was on? Dude, was we limiting ourselves? But we were at like 240 frames, right? So if we were limiting it, look at that, see? Okay, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to check it at 30 frames a second and see if we can get a good freaking solid lock at 30. Where are we at? 30 right now? Okay, boom, perfect. All right, let's try that. Vertical sync on. And we're still locked at 100 framesy wamesies. Or not for 100 frames, but we are still locked. But look at that 1% lows at 27. I'm wondering if 30 frames would let us get, if that would let us get back up to quality. I mean, it's close. So we can essentially have like a, we could probably get a good 720p experience out of this. I think we'd probably want to keep it at freaking performance, guys, to tell you the truth, because to me that just, let's try balanced. And then let's turn back on the frame generator, because now that should give us 60. Oh yeah, see that there? Oh, that right there, that feels great. That's actually way more playable. I think that's what we're doing. That's where we're at, my friends. Last time I went in one of those bubbles, it was like very, very dangerous for me. I don't know what's going on with this world now. But yeah, if you get into those things, oh, is it raining? It's raining. Yay. All right. Okay, yeah, this is, if I paid this much for this GPU and I really wanted to play Borderlands 4, that's where I'd be at. 40 FPS. Not these freaking... Ooh, that's freaking cool. Yeah, I'm all right with this. It's freaking wild that it even works, man. I thought that this wasn't supposed to work like this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. I could play this. Sure, there'll be some weirdo in the comment section. Dude, look how freaking hot this GPU is, though. 74C. This thing cooks. That is wild. This thing gets way hot. It's running at 1366 megahertz. At 100, it's only running at like 120 watts though too. That's why I don't understand, like, why is it getting so hot? Are the fans even working on this thing? I'm wondering if the fans are even working. I'll have to check it, but yeah, that's kind of wild. Oh, all right, well, my friends. All right, my friends, we are back with Outer Worlds numero 2 on the RX 580. So we're gonna see exactly what we can do with this game. I just want to go to the settings. 1080p, unlimited frame rate, vertical sync on. AMD, it's going to let me have AMD FX4. All right, we'll try that. So quality ray tracing is off. And then graphics. Let's try the low ones. Okay, let me just continue where I left off there, little fella. Okay, so guys, we are at the lowest settings available for this game. Let's see if we can even play this at all. All right, so yeah, you can get a 30 FPS experience on this. That's the good thing that I like about good old... Wait, who was looking at me weird? Who's looking at me wild? Somebody was looking at me wild. Okay, so in a little city where the girls are mighty pretty. You gotta be joking me, man. Really? This is why I have a hard time believing our best good favorite tech tuber buddies. Oh, I like brandy. Should be able to get in here. Oh, I think I already got this. But why does it not freaking... Yeah, this still looks freaking awesome. Let's go run around for a minute. Dude, we're at the lowest settings and we're getting... And we have quality. 38, 40 frames. That's literally perfect for a game like this. To at least be playable. The funny thing is you don't lose a lot of quality when you're on. Let's see how far we can go up this way. We might actually have to go all the way back around, but okay, last time I went this way, I got mutilated. Because I got all the way up here to the top and I couldn't freaking get down. But I had to run past all this stuff because I was scared. Sheesh. I wonder if I can make it. Because now I got that double jump. Oh, it didn't work. Sad face. I was hoping that I could be able to like hit the thing and like double jump. But nope, that's not going to be a possibility. But at least playing the game is a possibility. And we are on an RX 580. And that, my friends... Wait, you want to fight, dude? Who the hell wants to fight me? I guess if we want to go all the way back over to the main town, we got to go this way. And I guess that's fine. This actually looks really good. 1080p. Damn. That is quite interesting. I was told old GPUs can't play new games because they don't have drivers anymore. That's what the tech tubers told me. Tech tubers told me I couldn't have fun anymore. And they tried to get me to buy a RTX 5090. That's weird. That's just crazy how good this still looks. At freaking 1080p. On low settings. Oh yeah, that's right. We already did this test. Low settings on these newer games actually are as good as almost high quality settings on last gen games. 40 frames a second is actually quite respectable on this. And we don't even have access to frame generation. I like doing this. It's fun. I call it the hop. I call it the froggy hop. That's why they call me Froggy. Because I like to hop around. Getting those boots kind of made my hopping a little bit harder. But I can now take bigger hops and then do another hop before I hit the ground, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I got the shotgun right now. Dude, you could probably play this on the freaking ROG Ally. That is freaking sweet. I don't want to go up that way. I want to go this way. I believe. That's crazy how much vegetation we still get. Whoa, shoot. Am I on the other side of the bridge already? Wait, where the hell am I at? Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, I know where I'm at. But I don't want to be on that side. I want to be over this way. I just kind of wish it was daytime. So I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I want to keep going this way. There's the freaking town. So we want to go this way. This is why it's hard to take them seriously, because they run everything at like ultra settings and try to make your GPUs look bad, and it's like, damn, dude, I'd be pissed. I'd be mad. Oh wait, I was mad. That's why I started going against the grain. Interesting. Because I mean, think about it. Look at this GPU. If you bought this, man, and you're still sitting here being able to at least play this, I know it's not 60. And this is probably one of the first games that have actually like prevented me from getting to 60. I mean, if we had access to like frame generation or something, then it would make it a little bit better. Yeah, I want to go this way. I don't know why I'm so freaking backwards today. And this still looks very good. Yeah, I would say this is easily still playable. That's why Froggy has trust issues. This here is still absolutely freaking playable. I mean, you are getting pretty close to console level, but easily still playable. We got it all. We just got all the freaking smoke. All of it. This is my landing pad. This is where we landed. Very cool. Dude, we even still get sparks. Look at that. GPU particle freaking effects. That looks badass. Nice. Nice. Look, they're still sparkling from up there too. We'll be able to see some sparkles. See the sparkles? Not a lot, but they are sparkles. Damn badass. Okay guys, well, if you like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.